my semi, let's meet in the field and blitz then. Catch his eyes in traffic, make him do it, don't I try.
Y'all know what it do, man. Y'all know what it do. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy. No, I got drip. The drip is doing it, you feel me? Alright, so today, we got a story time, as y'all read the title. Story time on how I lost my virginity. I'm explaining the whole process to y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. Kind of weird, maybe. I ain't gonna lie. So stay to the end so you can hear the whole process. But before we get into this video for real, like to say RIP to Kobe Bryant, bro. That was my whole childhood idol, bro. That death was mad heartbreaking. I was gonna do this video yesterday, but I just wasn't in my right mind, if we're being honest, and I couldn't. But yeah, RIP Kobe, RIP GG, man. It's kind of sad. Pray to his family. I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. Yeah, but that's crazy. That's not what this video about. Before we get into this real video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you already been watching my channel and you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing, bro. You need to subscribe. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. All right, I'm gonna take y'all through the roots on how I met her, like describe a little bit and stuff. I met her through playing basketball. She was on the JV girls basketball team. I was on JV boys basketball team. At the time, I was a freshman, and she was a sophomore. So I mean, she was older than me. I feel like that guy at the time, because you know I was a freshman. I didn't know any better. But she was older than me. I feel like that guy. So she was like she's a little small Latina. She moved. She probably won't see this. If she do, oh well, don't really care. But we was chatting about it for a long time. Like we was talking about doing it for a really long time. Like not over a year, but like a little less than that. But it just never happened because you know freshmen are just. I was just a chatter. Like you just when you're a freshman, you just say stuff you don't even mean. So I mean, we were just chatting. I didn't think it was actually gonna happen until that one day. I was at a party with my boys. I was at a party with. I used to always hang out with older people. I used to hang out with my brother's friends. It basically turned out to end up being my friends too. But I used to hang out with all of them. It used to be my boy KJ, my boy Jalen, my boy Kevin, and my brother Patrick. Shout out to all of them. I think that's the reason why I became mature faster and stuff. I mean, I was always older, but I became mature faster because I hang out with them a lot. But yeah, we was at this party and they drove separately. Like Kevin had a car and my brother had a car. So like me and Kevin were always the sober ones. So we was together. I was together more with him than anybody else. Like we would be in a car together, like by ourselves and stuff. Like no weird shit, but like you know. We was in a car and she had texted me. She was like, "What you doing?" I mean, I was like, "I don't know. I'm just at a party chilling." And then she was like, "I have the free." I mean, I didn't know what to say, so I just said, "Okay." And then she was like, "Are you trying to come over?" That's when it hit me. I was like, maybe. Now that's my boy Kevin. I was like, "Kevin, bro, you trying to take me over there?" And he was like, "Yeah, for sure." Like he was being mad nice. So I poked Kevin out for the long way. But yeah, he probably won't see this video. Shout out to my boy Kevin Simple. So he taught me how to put on the whole condom and everything. Like on the way there, we were just talking about it, and he was telling me about his experiences and shit. So I mean, I was just like, all right, bet. I felt ready. So like when I get there, I like walk into our house and shit. It was kind of awkward because like you know what's gonna happen, but you just don't know how to. What's the word? You don't know how to initiate it, type stuff. Like you don't. We knew it was gonna happen. You just don't know how to start it. So like when I get to our house, we literally talk about nothing for like 45 minutes. Like we just not talking about anything that has anything to do with what I'm there for. And she knows that too, so we just talking. And knowing me, I probably said something annoying. I know how I started. I said something annoying to her. She like hit me, like kind of got on top of me a little bit. To like, she was like, hit me on top. And I knew it was gonna go down after that because she got like fully on top of me. So like, after that, she like bent down for some kisses or something. I mean, I was kissing her back. I didn't want to be rude, but that breath was kicking, boy. So I mean, I was trying to get straight to it because like I know what I'm there for, and I'm not trying to kiss you, bro. You're not my girlfriend. I don't like kiss people. That's not my girlfriend. Simple. So she wasn't my girlfriend. So when she's kissing me, I try to end that as soon as possible. So I mean, eventually she went down. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously I'm trying to put this in the most, the most proper way possible. So yeah, she went down. And I don't know how long that was happening for, but we were just chilling. And then she asked, do I want to go to the floor? Because the bed be screeching and stuff. The bed was like, it was mad loud. So like we went to the floor and stuff. And I used my boy's Kevin method. I grabbed the condom and rolled that bad boy down like that. So then we was on the floor, we was trying to get it to work. And it just wasn't going, bro. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was my nerves or that pussy was garbage, bro. It was garbage, simple. But I think it was my nerves. My nerves were like taking over because I was nervous. So, you know, I couldn't like stay up basically. So it wasn't going in type stuff. So then we go to the bed and it starts working a little bit more. But it only worked for like a short period of time. So like, it wasn't, you know, successful. It was working for like a minute or 2 minutes. After that, we just didn't know what to do. So she told me to pull out my phone. Like, you know, I started getting on my phone. I started watching, you know, this is kind of weird to say. Oh my God. I started watching, you know, because I couldn't stay hard. And that didn't work. Like, that didn't work either. So at that point, I knew it was my nerves. But my pussy was still dry as fuck. Like, maybe if it was wetter, I think that shit would have been. I don't know, bro. I think it was just my first time. I don't know if everybody goes through this. But I know I did for sure. And that shit, it did not work at all. I don't know. That pussy was garbage, bro. After like 10, 20 minutes of trying that, like, I just gave up. And I was like, bro, just like, are you trying to like go down again, like, or something? And she was like, no, I didn't want to, because like the condom, and she didn't want it to like taste like condom or anything, which I understand. That it might have been a little nasty. So I take it off and we just chilling. And at that point, I had already texted Kevin to come get me, and like she was wanting me to stay. Like, as soon as it was over, I told Kevin to come get me, and like we were just laying down and stuff, and Kevin was there. I was like, all right, he's here, so I'm leaving. She was like, why are you leaving so soon? No. Bro, back then I was a dog, bro. I was a whore. So I was there for one thing and one thing only. That didn't work, so I'm leaving. Simple. Well, what else do I need to be there for? So after all that had happened, I think I stayed for like an extra 5 minutes. Cause I think she wanted me to stay a little longer. But I was trying to get up out of there, bro. That house served me no purpose anymore, bro. What I was there for didn't work, therefore I need to leave. Simple. So I mean, after 5 minutes, I left. Kevin was outside. I got in Kevin's car. He was like, how'd it go and stuff? Because I mean, I was there for a good like hour and 30 minutes. You know, most of it was just chatting, and most of it was just a failure. So I mean, I just told him, I was like, bro, that junk was trash, bro. That junk was trash. I mean, pretty sure, I mean, when I told all my other friends, they were all clowning me and stuff. They were so much older than me, so like, yeah. But yeah, that's basically it, bro. First time losing my virginity was actually a terrible experience. It made me not want to like do that ever again. Like, that shit was that bad, bro. Like, it was that dry, bro. It is not something I wish on anybody. It was pretty bad. Maybe half of it was my nerves and half of it was that cooch, bro. She was garbage. But yeah, that's basically it, bro. In conclusion, bro, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. And if you're not new and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? And subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the flip side. Deuces, my guy.